Hello everyone, welcome to English class. Dear students, today we are going to start a new topic from the writing skills. Okay, and the name of the topic is article writing. So I hope you all have heard about this topic, and many times you have read the articles in the newspapers. If you haven't done this task yet, then please start reading articles from the newspapers, because it creates interest and it creates awareness about the different types of topics. So let's talk about articles. What is article? What is the meaning of article writing? An article is a piece of prose writing which is normally written in newspapers and magazines. It usually expresses the views of a writer about political, social, moral, and spiritual matters. Means any kind of topic can be there. For suppose political issues or social awareness, means many kind of social problems are there, so you can pick any topic and you can give your own views about the topic. Similarly, moral values are there, spiritual values are there, so different types of any kind of topic can be there, and it should be in a prose writing section. And if we talk about the writing purpose for our exams and as a student, then we have to write in a precise form, it can't be in detail. Okay, so let's talk about the contents, because in this video we are going to discuss about the format of an article. So let's talk about the contents, which can type of different types of parts are there. For example, title, the beginning, then body, the main content, and then introduction. And body includes what? Introduction, and then arguments, and then conclusion. The process, or you can say the steps, should be there. Like, first of all, you will write introduction, then arguments, and then conclusion. Let's discuss in detail. Title, it is the heading of the article and says what the article is about. Okay, so it can be a word, okay, like pollution, just a word, or a phrase, removing the pollution, causes of pollution, or even a short sentence. Okay, so in this way you have to write down a topic. Most of the time the topic is given to you, so from that you can just consider the title, like moral values, importance of phones, and importance of reading newspapers. So this can't be the topic which you will get in the paper, or you will get in the question, and you can choose as your title. Then next is the body, and it tells it is the real article, the main content, just about which you have to think, and about which you have to collect the data. It may consist of several paragraphs and is usually structured in three parts. It has three parts, and it can be three or four paragraphs, but remember one thing, you have to write most of the time in three paragraphs only. First of all is introduction. Okay, we are going to introduce the topic at the beginning. It sets up the context of the purpose of writing and introduces the topic and hints at what is to follow in the subsequent paragraphs. So brief description, you can say, in the introduction, means about which we are going to talk, and in the subsequent paragraphs, means in further paragraphs, what we are going to get about the topic. Okay, so it just introduce the topic, give the introduction of the given title. Then there is the arguments, the most important part, because it contains the details of the topic. First of all, we have introduced the topic. Now different types of causes, effects, and other things related to the topic we'll discuss in this part. The main point of the topic are described in many paragraphs, each dealing with only one major idea. Each paragraph must have the topic sentence that introduces the points it want to focus. And dear students, like, if we are talking about the topic, then the cause and effects of the topic, and the reasons of the topic, and what are the effect in the society, means different points are there which we have to consider. Arguments, details, definition, description, comparison, quotations, these are the different top points which we have to consider while we are writing the arguments. Okay, so these should be there. Understand? So remember one thing, introduction is the introducing part only. It is just giving the introduction, means about which we are going to discuss, and arguments contains the cause and effect, okay, and many other definitions or other kind of arguments or examples or details about the topic. And afterwards, conclusion means the end, okay. So it is the last paragraph that sums up all the ideas and winds up the arguments and gives the writer's opinion on the topic. So, what is the main important thing about the conclusion? The writer's opinion. You are giving the solution, then write it here. You are giving the opinion, write it here. You are just informing, then write it here. Okay, so after, in your speech, most of the time you are very habitual to talk about at the end I want to conclude that it should be like this and it should be like this. So in this way you are going to write the conclusion. So these are the different points which we have to consider while writing the format of article. Then here is the brief format. Like, first of all, you will write the heading, then the name of the author, and then a body, means which contains the first para, second para, and fourth para. Okay, so second or third para, but you can also write only one para here, and last one is conclusion. But you will not write the heading, means introduction, then write, no, you just start writing the content. Okay, you will not write the heading introduction, you will just start writing the content. So that's all for the format of the article. I hope you all have understood the format clearly and properly. Thank you so much.